Hello, good morning to everyone. This is Sahil and I'm presenting you Pratitih, your daily dose of GK defense related questions and affairs all in one session. So, like every day, we will discuss some questions from these topics which are important if you're preparing for an defense examination or a banking or civil service examination also. So, let's start the session. We will start from the current affairs. Here we go. First question. This is based on the submarine INS Arihant recently carried out a successful launch of a submarine launched ballistic missile, that is SLBM जोटा को कहा जाए submarine launched ballistic missile on 14th October 2022. And regarding this we have three statements given. First one is INS Arihant is India's first indigenously developed and manufactured ballistic missile submarine. Second, it is a nuclear powered submarine and it was commissioned in 2026. We have to say which of these statements are correct or all of these statements are correct. So, INS Arihant carried out a successful launch of a submarine launched ballistic missile on 14th of October 2022. The missile was tested to a predetermined range and impacted a target area in the Bay of Bengal with a very high accuracy. All the operational and technological parameters of the weapon system have been validated. And the correct answer for this question is all of these statements. That means INS Arihant is India's first indigenously developed and manufactured ballistic missile submarine, and it is a nuclear powered submarine and it was commissioned in 2026. So, all of these statements are correct. INS Arihant is first indigenously designed, developed and manufactured nuclear ballistic submarine. It was designed in 1990s and its development project was officially acknowledged in 1998. Its design is based on the Russian Akula-1 class submarine. It was launched in 2009 and its nuclear reactor went critical in 2013 and it was commissioned in 2016. Moving to the next question. There is a website which was launched for the contribution of the Armed Forces Battle Casualty Welfare Fund. The name of the website is माँ भारती के सपोर्ट. माँ भारती के सपोर्ट रे जो ना रे गोटे वेबसाइट लॉन्च करागला. अब किए लॉन्च करिसेंती एटा जोटा कंट्रीब्यूट करिबो टू द आर्म्ड फोर्सेस बैटल कैजुअलिटी वेलफेयर फंड. Which of the following union ministers has launched the website? Correct answer is Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. The current Defence Minister of current Defence Minister of India, Mr. Rajnath Singh has launched Ma Bharti Ke Sapot, a website for the contribution of the Armed Forces Battle Casualty Welfare Fund on 14th of October 2022. The Tri-Services Fund, that is the Armed Forces Battle Casualty Welfare Fund, this is the Tri-Services Fund which is utilized for the grant of financial assistance to the families of the armed personnel of three forces who laid down their lives in the military operations. The amount donated provides financial assistance to the families of the martyrs. Next question. And which late retired army's lieutenant generals birth anniversary? A late retired army personnel, a late army lieutenant general, on his birth anniversary, Indian Army has dedicated a chair of excellence in his memory at the United Service Institution of India. तांकर ना कौन से आर्मी लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल कर ना कौन. सो इंडियन आर्मी जहाँ जहाँ जन्म दिवस रे गोटे चेयर ऑफ एक्सेलेंस तांका मेमोरी रे देइची एट द यूनाइटेड सर्विस इंस्टीट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया. करेक्ट आंसर इज लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल PS Bhagat. 103rd birth anniversary of the Lieutenant General PS Bhagat. The Indian Army has dedicated a chair of excellence in his memory at the United Service Institution of India. During the ceremony, Rs 5 lakhs honorarium to the nominated chair of the excellence was handed over to Major General B.K. Sharma, Director of USI. Late Lieutenant General P.S. Bhagat served as the first General Officer commanding in chief of the Northern Command. Northern Commander से प्रथम General Officer commanding in chief थिले. Recently गोटे नुआ लॉन्च व्हीकल प्रपोज करा जाइछि इसरो द्वारा जार ना होछि NGLV like PSLV GSLV. A new launch vehicle has been proposed by ISRO which is called the NGLV. And what does the N stands for the in this anecdote, that NGLV? What does the N stand for in the proposed NGLV launch vehicle system of the ISRO, which may replace the present operational launch system of PSLV? So correct answer is next. So N stand for next year, next gen launch vehicle. NGLV, next gen launch vehicle, is going to replace the current PSLV, that is Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, in near future. NGLV is a 3-staged heavy lift reusable vehicle with the payload capability of the 1000 kgs to geostationary transfer orbit, that is GTO, and 20,000 kgs to the lower of orbit, Earth orbit, that is LEO, and it will have a semi-cryogenic propulsion for the booster stages to make it cost efficient. Next question. The program which is called the Bharat Krishi Satellite Program. Under this program, a minimum of how many satellites will be required for the cover of entire agriculture area of India? Entire agricultural area jete India रा अछि ताको cover करिया पई a minimum of how many satellites will be required under this program, which is called Bharat Krishi Satellite Program? Correct answer is 2. So Bharat Krishi Satellite Program is ISRO's dedicated program in agricultural sector. It will span agricultural related activities, pesticides, irrigation, crop data, drought statistics, etc. And a minimum of 2 satellites will be required to cover the entire agricultural area of the country. Next question. As per the Living Planet report published by the World Wildlife Fund, that is WWF Living Planet report, by what percentage the monitored wildlife population has plunged in last 50 years? विगत 50 वर्ष रे जो monitored wildlife population अछि तार केते percentage plunged हेचंती? Correct answer is 69%. The Living Planet report published by the WWF, that is World Wildlife Fund, it stated that the monitored wildlife population jete population currently जो wildlife population को monitor करूचे, including mammals, amphibians, fishes, reptiles, तार a monitored population, wildlife population, has seen a drop of 69% in the last 5 decades between 1970 to 2018, which is a very concerning number, very concerning data. That is, a cause of such decline can be attributed to drastic and devastating climate change, pollution, land and habitat degradation, diseases, invasive species and more, and which is a very concerning data. That is, 69% of the monitored population of the monitored wildlife population, including mammals, amphibians, fishes and reptiles, in the last 5 decades this has seen a drop. 69% of the drop in the numbers between 1970 to 2018, in the last 50 years. So with this question I conclude today's session. Just before ending, I want to announce Pratitih has a monthly magazine also, which is being published in PDF format. compiled by professionals from all the leading newspapers. It will help you to read the news on the go and stay up to date for any competitive examination. It has some subscription fee. You can choose as per your convenience. To subscribe this, you have to visit our website, that is www.warriorscrit.in. And those who are aspiring to join defense forces through certain examinations such as NDA, CDA, SAFCAT, CAPA, Fine 8 Army, SSCGD, Navy, Air Force, all these examinations you have to clear if you want to join Indian military or paramilitary. These examinations are not easy to clear, and you need proper preparation and mentorship to clear this examination. Warrior Script will provide you all these facilities, including mentorship, a proper academy where you can study, learn both physically, mentally, and prepare yourself to clear this examination. To join us, you have to call in the number given below, that is 9903459583 or 9903452953, or you may just visit our website, that is www.warriorscrit.in. So with this I conclude today's session. We will meet tomorrow. Till then, do like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Jai Hind.